Hello, it is Tuesday and I am just back from yoga and lunched with one of the girls from yoga. And I just want to thank you all so much because we launched the Indiegogo campaign exactly 24 hours ago, asking you if you would support us in getting a drone and a stabilizer. And apparently you all want us to have a drone and a stabilizer quite a lot, because within 24 hours we have met our goal. And so we are very excited to have these tools for Namaste Yoga. Tim and I were talking this morning about one of the first projects. Well, we're going to be incorporating it into Namaste Yoga right away and the vlogs right away, because there are quite a few walking sequences that I want to be able to walk and talk to you and just show you so much more, so that it's not like this kind of bumpy scene. But one of the first projects that we want to do is a real-time guided walking meditation. And so we were talking about how the drone and the gimbal stabilizer will allow us to do that. So there's just things that we haven't been able to do that we're going to be able to do now. So having this new equipment is just amazing. So Tim wanted to come down here and take a photograph of this cruise ship. And this cruise ship is one of the largest ones to come in this year so far. It holds 4,000 people. And I said to him, that's like a lot of people, but we have way more of you supporting us. So thank you. We love you and we appreciate you so much. And we just feel so supported right now. And we're very excited about taking Namaste Yoga to the next level for you with I just think the video footage that we're going to be able to give you is just going to be that much more polished. And just with the new hardware that's available now, the level of expectation has gone up a lot since we first started 7 years ago. Please don't go back and watch Namaste Yoga 101. Okay. Good morning. We are at Elk Lake and Beaver Lake for another nature walk with James and his meetup group. And we're going to be walking around some marshes and into the forest this morning. And the focus of this walk is more birds. So we'll see what we see. And it should be a nice morning. This is Colquitt's River, and it is the longest river in Greater Victoria area. So it's kind of funny because it's not a very wide river, but quite a pretty one. These are native blackberries, and they're flowers right now. But just look at how low to the ground the native blackberry bushes are. These ones are particularly low, which is why I decided to show them to you. But see, there's the ground. Really low to the ground. Hello, it is Thursday morning and we have come down to the beach to film today. It is sunny and windy and cool today, so probably some of the most challenging conditions for us to film in as videographers. The full-on sun is difficult because it's just not good for lighting. For us, it's not very complimentary for a woman in her 40s. It's why I get comments like, "I'm guessing you must be in your late 50s." And then, so it's better to put me in the shade because it's a lot much softer light for me. But then it's freezing. It's very cool. Then full-on sun means sunstroke, so then I got to keep my hat on. And then, so today, and then it's really windy here today everywhere, which means a lot of noise over the mic and everything. So we're making the best of what we can with the circumstances that we have, and we have a beautiful location, so hopefully this will work. And we found this rock here which will create some shelter, and it's warmer because we're in the sun too, so this looks good. We had a great day yesterday. We did a beautiful walk, and so that meant filming on Thursday, and I've been taking my day of silence on Fridays lately. It's just been working out a little bit better for me. And I think that's about it. I've been trying to work out whether I should mention, I'm just feeling a lot of heaviness in my heart this morning. I watched BF versus GF on YouTube, and they announced yesterday that they're breaking up, and I really feel for them. I know the challenges of filming as a married couple, and Tim and I also feel very strongly about always putting a positive face forward publicly, and I know that's very much part of their brand as well. And so I know that like them, I mean, we're a drop in the bucket compared to them. They have 8 million subscribers, we have 30,000. But I know like them, our whole lives are built around our business. And so it's tough, it's really tough. So I hope that, I wish all the best for them. It's Thursday evening, and I had acupuncture this afternoon, and we just did our Costco run. Trinity's at gymnastics. Tomorrow she leaves for the long weekend here in Canada. She's going to the mainland for a French immersion program called Je Francophone that she won a position in, essentially, out of all the kids in her class. I think there's only 2 kids from her grade 8 class going, so it's quite an honor. We're very proud of her. And so we've got a little bit of time before we have to pick her up from gymnastics. And on the way home, we are driving through View Royale. It's not a neighborhood we spend that much time in, but we thought Tim never takes the same way home ever. And that's actually, in Victoria, there are only certain ways home. So that's kind of hard to do, but then he saw this street, so let's come down it. So what do you think? Do you think this would be a nice place to film? I think going this way, definitely. Going this way, there's some kind of less desirable things, but I think if you keep the focal length kind of short, you could get it. I think this could be kind of a neat place to film. I'm not sure what it'd be like here during the day. In the evening, it's quiet as heck. Tim's taking photos. I think you'll probably see us film an episode of Namaste Yoga here. We're always scouting for locations. We're always out and about looking for locations for filming. It is Friday evening, and I am at a meet and greet with my friend Justice from the videographer meetup. We've had a lovely day, and we're here on a rooftop, which Tim's done a time lapse of, so he'll probably show you some of that. The lighting's just not right for me to be able to show you how amazing it is up here, but I'm going to show you the green boxes that they have here because they're totally amazing. They're just behind me here. So check these out. The sun is so intense here, late evening sun. They're these boxes, they're urban rooftop boxes, and they're great for in the city. See, urban smart farms. And you can grow your vegetables as they are here. And they rotate. And they've got this irrigation system here set up to a hose. They're growing all sorts of vegetables, and there are radishes here. But the cool thing, if you come over to this one, is that there's also, oh, I need to be stronger. Okay, hold on, I can stop. That is a compost drawer. How cool is that? So really smart. It is Friday night, and those are kites that are lit up in the background. That's Clover Point just behind us. Well, they've gone down now. But we are here to watch the kite festival. This is the opening of the kite festival with the lit up kites. And that's the full moon. What a gorgeous night. It looks like a video game on the screen. Today we are going on a hike with one of our meetup groups. They are called Nature Victoria Explorations, and they are a super fun group. So I'm very much looking forward to this hike today. This is some serious climbing. We're seriously scaling mountains, eh, Tim? Yeah. This is real hiking. We're the back of the pack. So the one thing about when you climb your height every 5 feet is that at the end of it, there's a view that's totally worth it.
A little penguin. See it? Well, violet green and white on the belly.
So I didn't realize we were climbing actually 3 mountains today. I just thought it was one. So we're walking down this nice big wide road actually, and I was like, oh, we're going back to the car. But no, actually we're climbing our second mountain, and there's one more after this. So lucky me. We are climbing straight up. I'm going to show them how it's done, Tim.
Yeah, sure.
That's how you climb, like a champ. That's how they're doing it too. This is the view from the second mountaintop. And we have one more mountain to climb after we climb down this one. We are doing it, one foot in front of the other. We just climbed down from there. Pretty incredibly gorgeous. This is, if you want to build self-esteem, come on a hike with James. Mountain number 3. I did it. Oh my God. That was a lot of climbing in one day. See, the peak experiences are worth it. But oh my God, that was a lot of work. A lot of climbing. People's calves are totally seizing up. So everybody's doing calf massages and dreaming of Epsom salt baths. So it's been a great week here in Victoria, closing out the last day of the kite festival today on Sunday. We had an epic fight. We had an epic hike yesterday across 3 mountains. I went to bed at 8:30 last night, which was a good plan. And this morning we're up watching a little bit of the kites before we go and serve lunch at Salvation Army. And this week is, end of month is a very full time for us. We have our membership meetup at the end of the month. We're going to spring into summer with Hanuman. And I'm launching a 4-week Healing with Mantra course this week. The sign up for it this week, and then we'll be running that in June. So there'll be lots going on this week for us. So it was good that we spent a lot of time outside hiking this week and filling our cups. So we have lots of energy for all the work we have to do this week. That noise in the background is a bunch of flags. So what do you think of this giant blue gummy bear kite in the air here? Kind of hilarious, huh? So thank you for being here with us this week. Your presence here is always appreciated. Namaste.